Hello all, I am Pranjali Joshi from PICT Pune. Welcome to the session on Database Management System. Today in this session we will learn referential integrity constraints. What are referential integrity constraints? Basically these are used to represent the parent-child relationship. What it means? A value that appears in one table for a given set of attributes also appears for a certain set of attributes in another table. So, let me begin using referential integrity constraints. So, here I am going to create table class, which is a parent table having column class ID of integer, class name of varchar, comma. We are going to define primary key for this table as class ID. Table definition for class parent table completed. Now I am going to create table student, which will be the child table having attributes roll number of type integer, name of student of varchar, and we are going to refer here class ID, which is defined as a primary key in class table. So here I will take the same column name as we are having the name in parent table and the same data type. Now let me define this CID as the foreign key in student table. As per syntax, I am writing foreign key class ID. References, I have to specify here the parent table name with the column name with which we are referring that foreign key. I am also defining primary key for the student relation, which is roll number. So the table definition for student is completed. Now let me insert records into parent table class. Values 1, FE. Let me insert second record 2 SE. Let me insert third record 3 T. Now let me select all the records that we have inserted in parent table class. So I am having the record 1, 2, 3 as the class ID in my class table. Now we know that in referential integrity, the parent table class determines whether insertion or updation of data can be done in a child table. So how this is done? This is done by using the child's table's foreign key. So we know that in student table we have used CID as the foreign key. So now let me insert into child table, insert into student values, roll number, name of the student, and class ID. So we know that the CID column from child table student depends upon the CID column of the parent table. So my parent table class is having class ID values as 1, 2, 3. So the CID column in child table student will be dependent on the values of the parent table. So I am going to insert the first value for the student Ram as class ID 1. Let me insert other record, roll number 2, name of student is Siam, and class ID 2. So if you are saying I am going to insert here the same values of class ID which are present in the parent table. Now name of student is Rahul and class ID 3. So here I have inserted 1, 2, 3 as the class ID in my child table and the same values are present in my parent table. Now here what I am trying to do, I am trying to insert a new value Rohan having class ID 4. But class ID 4 is not present in my parent table, and we know that parent table class determines whether insertion or updation of data can be done in a child table. So as I am not having 4 as the class ID in my parent table, the database, the child table will not allow to add that record in my student table. So I have got error, cannot add or update a child row. Why this is happening? Because I am having class ID values in my parent table as 1, 2, 3. So here we have inserted the dependent class ID records 1, 2, 3 respectively as the class ID in my student table. So now here let me display all the values in my child table. So select star from student. So here I am having Ram, Sia and Rahul respective with the class ID 1, 2, 3. The same class ID we are having in our parent table class. Now here I am trying to delete certain value from the child table. So now let me delete from student where CID equals to 3. Okay. So the record is deleted from the child table. Now let me select all the remaining records from student. Yes. So now I am having only the Ram and Sia with class ID 1 and 2. Now let me select all values from my parent table. Yes. In my parent table class I am having class ID 1, 2, 3. Now what I am trying to do, delete from class where CID equals to 2. I am trying to delete a record from my parent table class where class ID is 2. And here I am getting error, cannot delete or update a parent row. A foreign key constraint fails. Why this is happening? Because we know that whenever I am trying to delete from my class table, which is a parent table here, the dependent value of Sia having class ID 2 is already present in the child table. So it's not possible to delete the data from the parent table. So what is the solution? The MySQL has given for referential integrity constraints. So we can use here referential action. Referential action. So now here for specifying that referential action, now let me select the name of the constraint that we have given in child table. So for that purpose I will have to write the command show create table student, which is my child table, /g. So with this command I will get the create table statement along with the name of the constraint that I have given. We have not given name to that constraint, but the system has given name to that constraint as student underscore ibfk underscore 1. So what I will do, I have to drop this constraint. So alter table student drop as per syntax drop foreign key. I have to take the same name that I have got from the show create table statement. So alter table student drop foreign key student underscore ibfk 1. So let me terminate this statement with semicolon. Yes. So now foreign key constraint is dropped from student table. So now here I am also going to draw the primary key constraint. So yes, alter table, student, drop primary key. Drop primary key. So we are having only one primary key, so I am not going to see the name. Directly we can drop that primary key constraints. So now here we have to add referential action. So for that purpose, what I am going to do, alter table, student, add. So I am going to add foreign key over here. Foreign key CID, references class CID, and here referential action on delete cascade. So now okay, let me check here. I am getting error. You have an error in your SQL syntax. Okay, so let me check. Alter table student, add. I am going to specify foreign key CID, references class CID on delete cascade. Okay, so in earlier syntax I have specified one extra bracket, extra parenthesis, that's why it was showing the error. Okay, so the table structure has been modified. Now let me check the records in my student table. Select start from student. Okay, I am trying to insert a new value into student table. Insert into student values 3, name of student Swati, class ID as 3. Now let me again select all the values from student table. So here I have got the class ID 1, 2, 3 respectively. Now let me check all the values from the parent table class. Okay, so here also we are having 1, 2, 3. Now as we have used referential action on delete cascade, now I am trying to delete from parent table class where CID equals to 3. So yes, now as we have used referential action on delete cascade, with this on delete cascade, what has happened? It is deleting the row from the parent table class and automatically delete the matching rows from the student table. So let me check the values from student table. Select star from student. Okay, so here because of on delete cascade, what has happened? The dependent record from the child table is automatically deleted, which was record number 3, Swati, having class ID 3. So this is the use of referential action clause. So here we have completed referential integrity constraints. Thank you.